Alright, so now good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gamers, wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel. My name is wasticSON, and today we have South of Midnight, developed by Compulsion Games. And this is the channel where gaming never gets old and the adventure never ends. And this is the part 1 of this game, South of Midnight. And you know, I hate to waste too much time talking. Let me just get into it and play the game. We have difficulty level. Weaver is balanced, Healer is easy, Grand Weaver is advanced, and let me just go for balance and see what this game has for me, guys. And it says South of Midnight. I believe this will be chapter 1, the prologue, right? So let's get into it. My name.
South folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Okay, so I believe this is where our story actually starts from.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Alright, so this is where I get to move and play the game. It says use R to move the camera. And I'll just have to just go to the next, because these are basic things in playing video games, special adventure games like these ones. Press Y to interact, and press X to display the current objective. Press down to open the collection menu, and for lore menu. Okay, so we have a lore menu for this game, which is great because I'm here for the lore. I'm here to see what the lore has for me. Alright, so there we go. We get to play this game. It says that there's a new lore. Let me check it out and see. That is what we just saw and played, right? So we just have to move around. That's nice. We can easily move around.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
What does this say? Inspect.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go back. She asked Mama for a doll, and this is what she got.
I've never been this bad before.
Okay, let me see. There's something on the wall there. Let me check it out.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Okay. So there's bad blood somewhere, and who might that be?
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. But she still had that kind of time for me.
Okay, so it says chapter 1, pack your box when ready. Where do I have to pack my box? I believe that will be
Start packing, for real.
here. Okay, inspect and interact. There is Mama.
Really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Ooh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
These two are just catching crews, right? I love a tattoo there.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Okay, so everything I do for you. This is why I gotta play. And I'm so lucky I have subtitles on. I wouldn't have heard anything back there. Oh my gosh, the game is cool, guys. This game is crazy. You guys need to play this game. So it runs smooth. You can jump. And I don't know.
Those damn dogs are always up to something.
I believe this is where we are supposed to go. I don't know. It's an open world game. Or maybe semi-open world game. I'm not too sure, but this is where we get to play. I'm hearing some music playing.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you. But it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Better make
Okay,
sure Mrs.
so
Pearl's taking this.
that guy is okay. What is the next objective? Not too sure. This place is messed up.
Can't go this way.
Of course, we'll have to get through another place. I'm sure back at the place we passed earlier. That would be this place, I'm sure.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have to get in there. Okay, so hold this to sprint, yes. Press A to jump.
Hang on! I can't lose you too!
But how does she know her mama is in there? Come on, come on, come on, hurry, hurry.
Hold on!
There we go.
Mama!
And now we are at the house. Of course, the mama is inside. And she falls into the water.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Okay, how did she get back here? Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Yep. So what do? Let's just get in there. It's time to do our stuff, our thing. And we keep on heading forward. We can't double jump, so just one jump at a time. Squeeze through.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge!
And we continue through here, but everything is happening so fast. I don't know. Everything is happening so fast.
Mama, I'm coming!
Continue up here. Where do we go again? I guess we pass through here. And a cutscene comes up here.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Okay, this hurricane is just, I don't know what I said, it's a hurricane or whatever is happening. It says press A to hang and use L to move along the ledge while holding direction. Press A to jump to another ledge. Press B to drop. Okay, these are things I already know.
Get across.
Okay, so let's take our time. Don't fall into the water. Keep moving forward. Just like playing any other adventure game, so easy. We can't pass through here, let me see.
Bunny's house is up here. She's always fine during storms.
Okay, Bunny's house is always fine during storms, right? That is cool.
She can get help from Mama.
How is she going to get help from Mama when... Oh my gosh, what is that? What might that be, guys?
What was that?
Yeah, of course, what was that?
I must be seeing things.
We'll keep going up. And then B to drop.
Okay.
And B to drop again. And there we go. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Oh my gosh. This is dangerous, guys.
My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me?
I don't think anyone can hear you.
Anybody?
Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay. Let's get out of here. Rich main streets. Let's go, let's go. Oh! That was close. That was close. There's chaos everywhere. Okay, so where do we go now? Okay, we pass here.
Please hold.
Are we even supposed to run? Oh my gosh. There is chaos everywhere. I believe you're passing through here. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Take your time. We pass through here.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Okay, and there we go. We pass through here. And the music playing in the background. That is crazy.
Go around.
Okay, where do we go from here? Oh my gosh. I feel like my health bar is dropping. I don't know what is happening, but all we have to do is keep moving forward. The place is right in front of us.
That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to her.
It can't wait.
Yeah, of course, I can't wait. Mama is in trouble.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
That is the grandma.
Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I? A dream.
Okay, so what is happening?
Strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Press R to activate a guidance strand. Use it anytime to reveal the path to the next objective. Okay, so R to do that.
Saying my name?
There we go.
They're
There we
saying
go.
my name.
So we just follow the strands to where we have to go.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
And then there is a house. I'm sure we're gonna have to get to where the house is. And we can't sprint here, we can only walk.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here.
We can't get the stairs either. The house is gone. Another thing comes up. Just have to follow this up and see what it is.
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here. I'm okay.
Is everything okay? This, I don't know. Where are we supposed to go next? Let me see. Let's try and go through here. So let's follow this up and see what happens.
Ma! Ma, wake up!
Oh my gosh. What was that?
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
There is something about this grandma that's definitely, I don't know,
Bunny! Lily!
that scares me.
We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Oh my gosh. Something tells me this grandma is evil. I don't
My
know.
only option, I guess. The strands are still here.
Okay, so let's go. Follow the
Maybe
strands
it
and
wasn't a dream.
clearly it wasn't a dream. Let's get out there.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's
And
happening?
there it is. We follow the strands to get to our destination.
Can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
All right. How do I get out of here?
Let's check this out. Inspect what this is. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sink to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but
Battling stigma. What the hell does that mean?
yeah, of course, what does it
Bunny
even
see
mean?
strands too?
Okay, let's see what this is.
I wish you were here, Dad.
That is her father. Now let's get out of here.
All the doors in here?
This is also locked as well. Follow the mysterious music.
There's something behind that shelf.
Okay, something behind the shelf. Gonna have to find it out and see what it does. There we go.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
And what might this be, guys?
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Of course, definitely there's something up here. More like a lock, right?
Holy shit. Do these control you?
And things just start appearing anywhere. Okay, so there we go. It says new magic object. Yeah, what is all this?
Going insane.
Escape the attic.
Oh shit!
Okay,
Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too. The hooks.
it says
are
escape the
connected to that
attic.
hook in the middle. Bunny called it stigma. Do they know what to do?
Okay, so it says unravel.
What the fuck?
Okay, what is happening, guys? And everything is gone.
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Okay, so that does it for this chapter.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Okay, so there's the chapter 2. Follow the trail to the river. Gonna have to pass through here. Following the trail to the river.
Downriver. If Mama's trapped,
And
figure it
what are these? More like hares or rabbits, I don't know. But let's get into it. Hurricane is over, the raining is done, the flood is done. Okay, and the strands, they show you where to go. You don't have to find everything up yourself. When you get down here, it's like always, the strands are leading you to your destination where you have to go and all that.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Okay, where are we? In the first place, did we go down? I believe so. I don't think there's anything up for us to take. We just let's move forward.
Only way forward is down.
Yeah, of course. follow the strands and keep moving forward.
It's like some weird folktale.
Voice is calling, right?
Rare rabbit or something.
Okay, so here we can't go up unless we move to the left side. And there we go. This reminds me of playing the Banishes. The magic is almost the same thing,
Hey,
just different.
also spook.
Okay? What do we have here?
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Okay, so press X to attack, chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use L to aim the attack. This attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with charge time. And B to dodge, use it to avoid attacks. Dodge just before an attack hits to perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. And press Y to unravel. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Alright, so then let's get into it. It says, oh my gosh, okay, there we go. Okay, so we have to evade. This is my first time fighting, so there we go. Okay, take your time. There's no place you can block or something. I don't think there's any block here yet. Okay, at the moment it's only dodge that we have. Unravel them. And there we go. Yeah, of course it's gone. Okay, another one is in. That was crazy. Okay, that was close. Hurry up and unravel that one too. Nicely done. Unstoppable attacks. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Okay? Press Y near a health core to heal. Health cores can only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Press R to lock onto an enemy. Use this to switch target. Locking onto an enemy causes the camera to focus on it. Yes, of course, we know all these things. Combat compass. A flashing red yellow signals imminent danger. A white arrow indicates that an enemy is appearing off screen. Okay, a flashing red signal in this signals danger. A white arrow signifies that an enemy is appearing off screen. Off screen, okay. Okay, let's get into it. Either way, we are going to fight. Let me see. Just like playing any other adventure game, but I'm trying to block, which is not working. So that was the unblockable attacks that we're talking about. One is out. Hurry up and unravel him. One is out. Let's leverage this one. Health bar is almost out. Have to be very careful before I die. Okay, that was close. And he's also out. Unravel, and then there we go. And now we can unravel the main thing itself.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
This is almost
Might be worth checking out.
almost like playing Banishes. It's almost the same thing, guys. And there we go.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Down in the well. That is crazy. Okay, so gonna just have to jump in the... Oh my gosh. Okay, it isn't all that high. Can just pass through here. Definitely we have to go up.
Getting
Definitely. But I don't know if there's any exploration to be done or any collectibles to be had. I have no idea. And those voices, I can hear them getting louder and louder. What might that be?
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna... Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This
Okay,
is
so
crazy.
let's go. This is crazy, but we have to go.
But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low.
There they go. As we move forward, we unravel staffs. Press up to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. Okay, floofs. I have no idea what those things are, but let's purchase. It says purchase rendering step. This upgrade costs 5 floofs. All upgrades are non-refundable. Okay, let's confirm and dodge B, then quickly press X to attack in the chosen direction. Okay, that's nice. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources such as floofs, bundles, or nuts. Okay, let's get into it. Let's go. And now where do we go? I believe we pass through here. That's what the path is.
What's this?
I believe that's the floof thing they were talking about.
Soft.
Fluffy
Yeah,
and
that's why it
soft.
feels so wrong.
So that means we're gonna have to look around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she can't swim. Either she can't swim or there's something in the water that kills her.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait!
But you know these are ghosts, right? Of course, where did they go to? These are ghosts, so let me see if I can do some little exploration. Nope, that can't be done. We just have to follow the path.
There's that sound
Follow the
again.
ghosts.
And it's loud where they went in.
We have this to get. I don't know if you can jump up through here. Okay, you can pass here. Take your time, take your time. Collect the floofs. And now let's move forward. But what is this place? I believe this it all leads to the same place we just came in from. But the path is right here.
Homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Can I jump up here? I don't think so. That wouldn't be possible. Okay, we're gonna have to find another way to get to that location.
Okay, keep it together. No
Keep it together. No looking back, of course.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Or might that be? Wow, she used that to make a bed.
Now come on, this way.
Okay, not a bed, but something they can climb onto. Okay, so you've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Okay, press LB to cast the weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. And use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, use it on enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, so let's get into it. So LB.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Oh yeah, of course, snatching something out of the past.
There they are.
That's what it feels like.
Gotta follow.
Okay, so let's follow. And there they are. We're gonna have to weave this again. There we go. I'm sure there are going to be enemies here. Since we have this health bar here. Definitely there's going to be enemies. Press RB to weave enemies. There we go. Okay, that would definitely hit me. That did something. And we can unravel the enemy. I don't know whether it's a he or a she, I don't know, but enemies are gone. That's the most important thing. There's one here.
Where are y'all coming from?
Okay, weave. Okay, we are out of weave. That was close. Okay, go back. It's almost like playing Evil West. Mechanism is just crazy. Unravel that one also. And I think that's all of them. And there we go. We have 5 loops left. Health bar is increased. And now we can continue through here.
This way.
Okay, that was nicely done. Press RT to cast the strand spell or push. You've acquired the strand push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Okay, and press RT to cast. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. So you can use it to do all that as well. Let's close. It says push. That is nice.
Useful.
That should prove useful. Yeah. So we have this, and that's LB and RT.
Now how do I get over there?
Now, how do we get over to the other side? Let me see. What do we have here? What did that do? Okay, they didn't do anything, but that's not the case. The case is we can push this thing maybe forward. Yeah, of course, that is possible. And maybe we can push it from this side too. Nope, it won't go this side. So where do we put it first? Let me see. we can't bring it here for any reason. I don't think so. We came in from in here. Okay, so maybe we can push it to where the building is. And then climb onto it. Possibly. Nicely done. And from here, what do we do? There we go. Sometimes I just want to explore the game, but the strands, I just remember the strands and I just get right into it. And now there's some battle. That was close. Okay. That was close. Now we can unravel the enemy. We have the push left now. It's back up again. Okay, enemy is appearing. There it is. Okay, so back him off. Okay, that was my fault. And then we can hit him up again. There we go. And now we can unravel him again. Nicely done. And now the main thing. So these are the ones that brings out the enemies. I don't know whether they are skeletons or whatever it is, but anyways, that should be done. And the path ahead is through in here.
Is everyone out? No.
Okay, so what do? We're gonna have to animate this up so that we can. It says press LT to cast the strand pool. If acquire the strand pool spell, cast a strand to pull objects near. So it's almost like, you know, having Jedi powers, right? A connection to the Force, push and pull. Press LT to cast the strand pull to pull enemies closer to you. Okay, I believe that should be all. So just like that. So either push or pull, whichever way works. There we go. And we pass through here. And we inspect this. It says to the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio wave to speak through my spirit's voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits on the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the plantations to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names, right? And your friend Chloe Drudge. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Okay, so
Chloe Drudge.
Chloe Drudge.
Wonder where you are now.
Wonder where she is now. Who can see spirits and talk to them in a way, I know. But we're gonna have to go down, and clearly the enemies here. So come here, just like using the force push. Okay, that was close. I'm still learning to combine all the magic spells that I've learned. That is out. Unravel. And now I can combine it with the other ones that I've learned. So I have 3 spells now. Push, pull, and okay, one is out. It's only the push that is working now. Give it some space, and there we go. Done unraveling, so let's move forward to this main one and unravel that one too. And that does it. And now the path moves through here.
I think that's them up ahead.
Okay. Let's collect these. I think there will be floofs. Nope. We can't get through there. Okay, now with this open, we can finally pass through here, jump on top of it, and then go across it. And no, they all came into this cave. So it's like we're following some ghosts, right? We don't know their story. We don't know who they are. We are now getting to unravel things up.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with balls only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scarring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy. Okay, so
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
okay, so which one is the
Gotta be
stigma?
the path they took to reach the river.
Okay, animate it and then let's go, move forward.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Oh my gosh, okay, that was my mistake. You have to run and jump. I almost fell in there. There we go. I believe you have to go up there, right?
Too high for me to reach.
Press LT to hold a trouble object and then press LT to throw it to use trouble object. To destroy barriers or clear hazards. Press LT to hold a trouble object, okay? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. There it is. There we go. As easy and simple as that. Very easy. Now let's go. Should have done that one as well. I thought it was only one. There we go.
Things a lot easier from now on.
Come on.
This is it. The way out.
Okay, so this is the way out. But we entered the world thing, right? So
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
okay, so that is chapter 3, a big fish. There we go. Catch the river or reach the river and find signs of Lassie. I'm sure Lassie is the one narrating the story.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece. Hazel.
And there's some fights to be done. Believe so. Oh my gosh.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
Okay, so the box nest is whilst I get in the nest, press LT to hold the lava hand, then press LT to throw it. Throw lava hand to inflict damage on other hands. Lava hands. Okay. Press LT to push back lava hands and do damage to other hands. So push it back, LT to push it back. Okay.
Maybe I can chuck those back.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You just have to push it back and forth like that. And one is gone. It says unravel. Let's quickly do that. Okay, that was close. I'm still getting to get this done. Okay, this one has been frozen up. Now there's a challenge, guys. Okay, now we have a big challenge. Okay, have to be very careful whilst the push and the pull thing fills up. Now where is that health thing? Heal up, nicely done. And now these guys are dead, cause okay, unravel. There we go. And I'm sure that's the last of it. Thought I was going to die, but upgrade available. The path ahead is straight up here. And then animate that thing up. And we can cross over to the other side. Okay. Just to push the obstacles away. And there we go.
I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far.
Okay. Press A while in the air to double jump. Okay, we can double jump here. That's nice. Double jumping is great. I was coming to ask, can't we double jump in the game? But yeah, of course, we can double jump. I wouldn't have even enjoyed the game without double jumping. I believe we're gonna have to pass here first.
They made it over the gap.
Double jumping is always great. I did not take to waving easily. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angels' voices. Roaring till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the waves was one of the happiest of my life, okay? So,
Funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
that was close. And what might this one be?
What's that?
What is this? Press Y to collect a health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life permanently with every trial collected. So once we get 3 of it, we get to increase our health bar.
It's like getting a second wind.
Okay, it's like getting a second wind, alright? That's what she says. So we're gonna have to explore. I thought the game was just you moving around and following that thing there, but oh my gosh, what might that be? Oh, these are thorns. I didn't know they were quite dangerous.
Rest up while I find a way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
What, did she fly?
Thank you.
Can we do that too? What be while in the air to glide? We can glide as well. That's nice.
Wait to the river.
Quickest way to the river is gliding. There we go.
What the heck?
So you double jump and then you glide as well to go far and quicker.
Hey, that's
There we
from
go.
our house.
Or might that be? Interact with it.
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different.
Okay?
No way. No. She's gotta be alive.
Of course, she is alive. Let's go find Mama.
Hello?
Who might that be?
Is someone there?
I'm hearing some voices there. Someone is calling out. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Made a mistake right there. There we go.
Who is that?
Who might that be? Okay, so exploration 101. Let's try to explore the place.
Thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortune. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry.
Okay, so
I'm delicious, fried up with grits.
we have Catfish. I'm gonna have to end
Fish to be in a tree.
the game here and continue another time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next walkthrough. Bye bye for now. wasticSON here. Bye bye.